Yep. Here we go. All right, we're back.
Welcome, Black.
Stream's up and going. I'm ready to do this.
Ah, yeah. Skeet, skeet, skeet.
Easy up here. Make a left. We're doing it.
Gotta go up this damn freaking hill.
Stream's up and going. Sorry. Don't need that extra stuff.
I hate going through frickin' these tight ass rocks. Who the hell designed this?
Mother Nature. Think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Yeah, we can. She a beast. Tell Link's been through there. I'm aware. One of my like what I'm dreaming about when we move is to have several acres and have almost a full acre of fence for especially Luna just to go haul ass as fast as she can everywhere.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
From where the bedrooms are.
I want to, the house in the center, or at least a big area, massive area behind us.
Do you want me to call an ambulance?
Service parts.
What does that mean?
Oh, service parts. Service parts.
If I look like this, it looks like an up and down. Yeah, you're saying yes to get it on? It's been a week. That is great.
Mm-hmm. It is great.
No.
How's everybody doing today? Doing a little snow runner. Grab some service spare parts. Hopefully that'll all be all I need for the bridge. Wish I had a gooseneck back them up a lot easier than these. I can't back up these trailers that have the front front wheels that pivot. I just push them around, strong arm them pretty much. I think what I'm gonna do is once I'm done with this, I'm gonna take this truck back, sell this trailer, get a flatbed for it, a gooseneck. Yeah? Look at that timing. Alright, I'm gonna take this trailer back to sell it.
Okie doke.
Is there a trailer store over here or no? Oh yeah,
there's a
there is
trailer
one
store
back
across.
there. Yeah, I see you. Which way you're going, left or right?
Oh, right.
I'm gonna take this right over to the trailer store then. What other tasks do we have over here?
Let's see. There's one called Lumber Mill Supplies, which requires 4 service parts, 1 metal beam, 2 fuel, and 1 small pipe. And we can get everything in this zone.
Alright, I'm gonna get a long trailer, long snack.
Why do they call it a gooseneck trailer if there's no goose?
As it resembles the shape of a goose's neck and head. It's hooked up.
Oh, hey, Grim. Do you think you start Lumber Mill Supplies so we can track it?
Oh yeah, of course. That's weird. Normally. Okay, there we go. Should work.
Yep, I have a track now.
Same. Fuel.
I unlocked a couple more, I guess. It's weird that I have to be the one to like start it up before anybody. I guess because like that I can have people only do specific ones or something. I don't know. I personally prefer to just let people do what the hell they want. Oh no, I can't believe I just did that.
5,
I reset the quest that I'm on.
3, 5.
Don't say a damn thing, Link.
6. Oh, saddle high. Oh. Alright, I got a 5 bid.
can't believe I just frickin' restarted.
All right, let's
that
see
damn
where I
quest.
need to
Well,
go.
I guess I'll continue on my adventures. Dude, I didn't know that the fuel carrier, the actual, like, the full trailer, is like 4,000 fuel. Like, that's huge, man.
All right, Link,
Huge.
what supplies are you getting?
Currently the pipes and fuel.
Okay.
The metal beams I'll probably grab after I drop those off.
All right, I'm gonna
Yes, sir.
grab the spare parts.
It's perfectly safe to go speeding down a frozen road on a hill.
Yeah. Used to back
This
home.
is, it's not Need for Speed, Link.
You're right, it's Fast and the Furious.
You're the reason why insurance rates are so high. I thought it was women, but it's just you.
Oh, that doesn't get my TikTok shut down.
Hopefully you don't have any female viewers.
There we go. You're just adding to it. Thanks.
Well, they should.
I'm
they'll be
doing
happy to
great.
know
Yeah,
that
I'm
It was
a
linked
big
this whole time.
big fan of SnowRunner. This is one of the few games where I can get lost for hours. It is an awesome game.
Holy moly, this truck is just freaking badass. I think I might just stick to the Azovs. Sure, like like they're lower, but I tell you, it doesn't even matter. They just plow through. As long as I got a snorkel,
This is
like, I could be
two
completely
buddies you
underwater,
hear.
and it
I
just
mainly
keeps
play
on
World of
going.
Warcraft. Two of the buddies for the guild
Definitely not built for speed. I think that's why Link doesn't
started
really drive
messing
them.
with SnowRunner, and I already had a lot of
That's why
solo
he gets
time.
into trouble.
I got up to rank like I think 25 solo, so I hopped in co-op with them, playing co-op for the first game, and it was just kind of hooked on co-op. It's a lot of
think
fun.
The South
Whenever they're
Park
on, we like to
character that
jump
best
in here
resembles
and
you, Link, is
Mess around.
Timmy.
That isn't from South Park, that's from Stratham.
No. You should look up. It's this basically this guy that has a speech impediment, and he's also in a wheelchair.
Or spare parts.
I mean, it's either that or Mr. Garrison.
And you'll be my Mr. Slave.
No.
What do you mean map loading? Like when
Link,
you're
I'm gonna
doing
hook you
missions
up
and
with a
stuff?
program so you can watch TV, and I'm gonna get you starting to watch some South Park episodes, so you can realize its true potential.
Yeah, I spend most of my time solo.
It's either
'cause
that
I
or my favorite cartoon.
used to play a
show
lot
in
of
the world,
games solo. I
which
never really
was Ren
bothered
and
with
Stimpy.
playing with people.
Oh man, that show, it hit me in the
But
feels.
figured I'd help
every
out
moment
these
of
two
every day when
because
I
they
was
were
a
just
kid,
getting into it.
a young youth growing up in this crazy world.
Oh, I turned the wrong way. Okay.
What I'm more impressed by, Tally, is how that little motel has every trailer available in existence for sale.
Yeah, and a very poorly designed parking lot for it.
Hell yeah! Well, I mean, remember that cargo,
Actually,
the
let
abandoned
me.
cargo ship, Tolly? Now that parking lot was so tight and small.
Well, that wasn't a parking lot. That was a little mud bank.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Come on, I keep going the wrong direction. I keep going the wrong direction. You do it without tipping on my cargo out?
God, Grim would wince at my driving at the moment.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Oh, believe me, you are full screen on my other monitor.
Actually, I can drive
You
a
like to
bus.
keep track.
Single chassis. I drove a bus for years. I can actually.
Like
I can
times that
parallel
you make
park a 40-foot
really
city
bad
bus in
mistake
one
and then you
swing.
try to recover
That
real
felt
quick,
good.
but
But
I
trying to
catch
use a
it,
controller
and then
to
it's
swing
like,
a trailer around,
Uh-huh.
that's another matter. Oh,
I
it's
should
you,
give you a monitor.
Topher.
Your laptop has HDMI ports, right?
I thought it was on the
I think
fly
so.
commenting again. My bad.
Yeah, most likely does.
Yeah, you know I can drive a bus.
I mean, shit, to have a laptop without an HDMI port, or maybe it
Topher
could
was
be like
was
a
actually my
mini
work husband when we
HDMI
were worked
port.
together, driving buses.
I mean, it's a modern laptop. It's got to support more than just the screen itself. Most likely, well, it's an Intel, so maybe Thunderbolt port, which can
Hey,
act
is
as.
the pipeline facility, is that road open yet or no?
No. I'm trying to. I was trying to see what. I tried to go and accept it, but there's nothing to accept.
Pipeline is operational. I wonder if that one's it. Pipeline repair. 2 metal beams. Locked by host. Terrible host.
Wait, what? Is that a new one? What is? Wait, locked by a host. What the hell? What is it called?
I think it's pipeline repair. It's in the next zone, maybe? Or we have to get metal beams. Oh yeah, you'd have to go. I don't think it's not blocked. I think you just need to go next zone to unlock it.
The Mountain River. More parts, pipeline building. No. What contract is it under?
Thanks, Topher.
I don't know. The blockage is called Pipeline Facility. With a construction hat.
Blackbird. Pipeline repair. I think that might be it. Sure.
It says it's locked right now. So there's a couple prerequisite quests like drill rig disassembly, mountain pipeline building, more parts, and then one of those should unlock the pipeline repair you're referring to because it is.
Great, am I able to mouse over the construction hat and if the
Now I gotta go way around. Here, let me. What's this? Some
You're just
reason
on top of it.
it's like
Okay, yeah, so that is it. So yeah, we'll need to unlock it. You have to go, Grim. We need you to go to
feels
Pedro
like
Bay.
my computer's lagging a little bit.
Discover Pedro Bay. But none of us have discovered it, or else it would be unlocked.
Well, you
I know.
need to specifically.
You're the host.
Yeah.
You guys are lying. Alright, I'm gonna leave this truck here.
Alright, is
Yeah,
there anything else
that's-
in the zone that needs metal beams?
We figured that out
Your butthole.
a while back, but Grim can be difficult to work with because he doesn't
Camera
quite
not
listen.
available underwater. I don't know what you mean.
He hears you talking,
Alright,
but
where's
doesn't
Pedro
really
Bay? White Valley.
make an effort to listen to
We'll
what you're
probably
saying.
have to cut through Mountain River to get to it.
Are you shitting me? It's that far? Are any of you guys? Oh, what is that truck? That's
You-
there.
You need to. Yeah, we don't have another truck out here for you to switch into. You have to be
Yeah.
the one to drive out there.
Right, and I just found one of my trucks that are very close. So where Mountain River is it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Somehow I don't know. My bandit
Oh, no,
was
don't-
up here
don't
by the
worry.
Gas station.
Don't
so
worry.
that completely works.
Grim can be
Make sure
frustrating,
I'm
but he's
completely full here.
definitely a nice guy. And I've actually known all these people for
Let me check.
several years. Topher, how have you been if you're still tuning in?
Oh, I just found the mission for that section.
Oh wait, whose bandit is this? I thought this was my bandit until I looked at it. It's got.
That's mine.
Oh, my controller.
It's
has
mine.
just unplugged. Okay.
The one sitting at the gas station?
Yeah, yeah.
Parked
'Cause I
conveniently
just
out of
got
the
into
way?
it.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you talking about, Sally? All right, it's quicker through Mountain River, is it, or White Valley?
No idea. Mountain River is the only place I've seen with an exit for that place.
All right. I hear you. I don't know if I've got enough. Is there a gas station in that zone?
You were just at a gas station.
Yeah, but the gas tank in this truck is
Appreciate it. Chaos.
very small.
Um,
Well, I'm gonna
yeah,
I'm gonna
doing
risk it
well.
all
Hope
for
you
my
guys are doing
boys.
good up there. Where, Topher, where did you start working again?
So I might
I
have
can't
actually
remember.
just found the mission
There's the wife.
because it all directs to dropping it off there. It's called Mountain Pipeline Building.
It's here,
I'm
grab
working
her
on it now.
Yeah,
books on her
that's
bookshelf.
the prerequisite. But also, you guys can venture off into another area, which is the prerequisite for that to unlock it. Because we've been through that before when you guys were venturing in Michigan to go to the other place. Like, before I even got to Smithfield Dam, you guys were the first there. But I'm
Seems a
coming.
little sus. Plus, we need you to actually do something.
Well, I was. I was on the last leg of my journey.
And then you restarted it
Toothsome
intentionally.
Chocolate
Can you let
Emporium.
me say the story until I
That
actually
sounds good.
did a retarded thing where I restarted my
One of the dogs just farted.
But hey, I'm back to almost dropping it off.
The
it's
wife
only
and I
gonna
were
take
thinking of
Forrest
going to
a lot of
Universal
time.
again at some point.
Damn it! All
Uh,
right.
not sure when though.
Yeah, I can't figure out what the hell to do with my bandit tally. I just make it in the service truck because 150 liters, like it's not enough to do it.
Which one of you
I
did
could
that?
sell it.
Which one of you dogs?
I know you'd sell yourself, Link.
Just
but you're worth
destroyed
a
my
lot more than
nostrils.
that. Don't sell yourself short.
I think I'm only worth about $5.
No. All right, I'm here, but where? Okay, I see White
Trailer
Valley
store.
Gateway. Uh huh.
Just follow the main road you're on to the right, and that takes you straight to the next zone.
So basically, you just straight down across the. Okay, well, that's weird because I don't see the gateway.
Or not right, the left, I mean. Yeah, stay on that road, it'll curve to the left, the bridge is on the right, stay to the left. You'll also pass a fuel station down there.
Yeah, but it looks blacked out over here. But
Yeah,
I'll
you
go
should
there.
you should be able to, once you get close, hopefully it'll lock. I'm gonna make my way out there now so I can grab the beams.
Make my way downtown.
When it's not 105 degrees and
Flying
3,000%
down the
humidity, we definitely want to
highway.
go again. I'll let you know.
Whoa!
Maybe we
easy.
can have a day out together.
Wow, what a freaking beautiful view from this hill, dude. I just
I
want
know.
to put there.
I've almost gone over it 8 times.
Yeah, but I'm a very cautious.
Alright, on the fly. I
driver.
appreciate the support. Yeah.
I respect the laws of physics. Oh
I'll
dear.
probably
oh
be
dear.
playing for most of the night.
Look, if my Tega could go through there, you can go through there.
Wait a second. There's a little road on the side. I'm not gonna go straight.
Yeah, but your Tega didn't really go through there. You widened the hole when you caused damage.
That's why I flip. I feel like he's the one that destroys the paths, and he does intentionally. Then I go by there, and then that's it, you know. And then it's like, Grim, you did it again, you dumb fool.
Yeah, we've been fairly
Like,
steady at
intentionally
space.
sabotaging me. And I know for damn sure, Tally, that he's
not
there
too
grinning.
terrible.
He's got the biggest grin on his face, and he's trying to hold back the laughter.
Oh, he's not holding it back. He's just not keying in.
So true, Tally. So true.
There
Hell
we
yeah,
go.
I can't believe there's a freaking.
Is this
gas
a fuel
in this
station?
zone.
Yeah.
Okay. That's beautiful.
There's, I think, 2 of them in the zone.
Oh, okay. I see it. I see it.
I'm gonna get gas.
All right, Pedro Bay. Sounds like somewhere nice and warm.
Pedro, Pedro, Pedro,
You know, like San Pedro. San
Topher,
Pedro.
did I tell you about the news the wife and I
Oh
got about
my
our
dearie.
property? Like last
Alright.
month, I think, 2 months
So
ago.
now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Pipeline repair. There you go, Tallywhacker.
So we got a letter in the
But
mail.
I still believe you guys could have just gone through this and unlocked it. But I
Yeah,
get it.
but we wanted you to do something.
Where
I was trying to deliver for a mission that I could have been
I
done
need
by
to
now, theoretically.
need to go.
Oh, excuse me.
Pipeline repair.
You know,
Oh.
after a good meal, it's normally and you burp. It's a compliments to the chef.
Oh, that one wasn't for it. Okay. All right. So we're not gonna mess with that now. So we got a letter
Yeah,
in the
working on that.
mail.
It'll be open in a moment.
What the hell
Where,
is going on here? Oh dear.
it was an
yeah, you
attorney
guys
looking
are
to
gonna
represent
blow
us.
this map. It's not too big, but
For our home
what
and
the
property,
hell is that?
because they're
Gooseneck
putting in a toll
semi-trailer.
road,
Watchtower,
and they're going to be utilizing our
1
land.
month,
So they're going to be
4
buying us
4
out.
watchtowers.
We're going to be losing the house and the land. I think in the next year and a half, we'll be getting a survey crew coming out to get an estimate.
Yo,
Oh no. What up, bruh?
chilling.
You should come pull some loads with your bros.
The fuck does that even mean, Grim?
What do you mean? What does it mean?
Never
Pull
mind,
some
I don't-
loads.
I don't want to.
Pipeline facility.
Well, I suppose it's time I abandoned this
Yeah.
trailer I've had for the past 4 missions.
Yeah, they're all they're
And
they're
why
going to be
not
buying
split?
a lot of this area out
Because it's not mine, it's yours.
to build the road.
Whatever. Just don't leave it in the river. Because as much as I do like to go reclaim
I'm-
trailers
yeah, it's not,
sometimes, it's a real
I'm-
big
I'm not-
pain if it takes me an hour
We're
and a
not too
half to
upset.
pull it out of
We
the
figured
river.
we'll use it as the universe's way of letting us
Or
know
through
it's
the
time for
trees, 'cause then I end up
a new
tipping.
chapter. We'll be getting quite a substantial buyout because it's not a development or anything. You can't really strong arm them, but from what I've been told by several people who have known people that have gone through similar or gone through the same thing, it's going to be a hefty buyout.
Jordan, so there's no.
Yeah, we have an attorney
like,
already that
minimum
specializes
high
in
level
it.
for this week, for
And
normal, but going
because
into
of
heroic, what
the
do you think we should
situation,
be at, like 302, 305?
the attorney actually
I don't
gets
know. I
paid
don't
by
like doing that because
the
there's people that play
state,
above
so
their
we
item level,
don't
and
have
there's
anything
people
out of
that,
pocket.
even though they're that.
But what we're
suck on
probably
it.
going to be doing
like
is
Oh, I get you.
Um,
Cap on
I-
people. I don't know.
I only ask because we have.
We're
done
probably
it
gonna be looking at,
sometime recent, like the last expansion.
We have, but content's a lot different.
Place
now.
out
Content's
west.
a lot easier, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yes.
So
that's
As
nice.
long as it's not a
We
stacking
have-
mechanic.
We have 0.92 acre, just under an acre, which we're not far from Disney, which is kind of
Link.
huge
Gone.
because of how
here, look at my.
expensive this area is.
Do I need to do this fucking quest for anything important?
So we wound up making out with what we got. We got a brand new manufacturer build and all that stuff. So we should get, and all the cleanup we've done of the property, all the stuff I built. We should get a pretty decent buyout. She wants to look out in Colorado, but we're gonna be looking all over. Once I get rebuilding my new truck, we'll be driving all over the place, scouting places out. But we want to be able to get a couple acres and either build a barn dominium or even see if we can get our house trailered out there. But we'll see how it goes. Time will tell. Said within the next year and a half we should be getting an idea of when they're gonna start. There we go. Start doing appraisals, and then the lawyer has his own appraisers that he'll send out to get a second opinion. So we still have a few more years before we're moving, but my anxiety and just likes to peak all the time. This big old truck is not easy to turn around. Sometimes with a long trailer. Metal beams times 2. Alright, where am I going with this? So, up, up, up. Why does it seem like I see the likes? I'm assuming that's Lakeshore I saw pop in. Appreciate this support, but the hearts that are scrolling up on my chat window, looks like my feed is lagging. Even when you guys send a chat, it takes a second to fully load in. I don't know. Technology stuff and things. Probably had another Windows update or something I'll have to redo. Sneak through here, get some. Alright, I'm gonna turn Discord back on. See what these guys are chatting about.
That's gross.
Well, no. Not like that. In the most heterosexual way.
Glad I unmuted Discord right now.
Shit.
Flapjacks.
Is that what you call your butt cheeks?
There you go.
Alright, I've done 4 contracts now, so I'm just gonna sit and if you need help, my service trucks will be available.
What kind of services do you provide?
Yeah, these are all
on the side
people
of the
that I
road?
raid with in World of
One of them
Warcraft.
is help
Conversations
bring
get
eyes
interesting.
with have fallen and tipped off the road for the 50th time. Help me.
50th? It's that low? Well, thank you, Link.
Those
That
are-
was...
I'm referring
Those
to
are
this
rookie
session.
numbers.
I'm
Yeah!
referring to just this session.
Where am I going here?
God, if we want overall, we're probably in the 4 digits by now.
I got the perfect image for you, Link.
I don't know. We're gonna have to explore this zone because nothing is unlocked.
Got the perfect one for you, little buddy. If I can just find it.
Oh, this is where you really start doing a lot of stuff on frozen
There you
lakes.
go, Link.
This is a fun one.
That's how I felt when you said that, if you really want to know.
Try not
Now,
to.
which of these
There
trucks
is
can
one
we-
map.
can leave the
I think it's in
engine?
Russia or something. There's a
So
massive
you're the one that
partially
I find
frozen
sometimes
river.
My vehicles have no gas.
Oh. Except. Well, that one needs. What do I need for that one now? Landslide, 2 wooden planks.
And I don't believe it, Link. You're normally the guy that gets in the scout and does the watchtowers. You're feeling less adventurous, I've noticed.
See how terrible it's going to be for me to back this thing up.
Wait, I'm in the wrong quest. Oh, there you go.
Normally it's not bad, but the multiple wheels on this thing up front make it hard.
Where the hell is that quest that I was
It's not my
on?
fault, it's all excuses that I have. Valid excuses.
So 2 medium logs and 2 long ones to Mountain River. But where's the quest that I was on?
Well, let's go grab some wooden planks. Ooh,
Oh, that's the perfect quest for you.
appreciate
Link.
it, thank you, thank you.
It's called Far Far Away, and you're gonna need a log loader crane. Holy moly, come on. So medium pipes, I want to say is like three slots.
Trailer. Sawmill. Alright. Turn by the gas station. Two wooden planks. Station. Some.
Oh, by the way, John, did you get your Delve map?
No.
I know what you're doing, Link.
I got one from a quest, so it's a quest reward. That's the only way I got one.
Yeah.
Wait, we can get more than one?
No, you've already done it, Grim.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, there's a quest for doing just activities in the vault. In the snake vault, and you get a Delve map, which gives you a hero piece. Unless you're Grim.
It was a freaking accident, dude.
What'd he do?
Nothing.
Oh, he just used the map instantly, and then ran a tier 4 Delve.
I accidentally
Oh.
clicked it, and then I got caught up in doing quests, and I didn't think anything of it. And then the moment I finished doing my quest, I realized at that point I had effed up.
Oh yeah, I ran an 11 the map, so I got a ring.
I mean, in my defense, Link was stressing me out, and that's why I made the mistake.
Alright, let me see. I need wooden planks.
This fucking guy.
See, this is a clean stream, son.
This gosh darn person.
There it is.
I'm figuring out my talents for the shaman for the season.
Here we go. Onward and upward.
Where do you get that quest from, Matt? Link?
The main guy in the vault of Ulatech.
Odor overload.
Hey, do you want to show him the man?
Show 'em
Oh,
what?
unbelievable.
Show him where the map quest is?
Yeah, sure. It's, in the Amani Stronghold, it's the NPC right at the top of the stairs, and the quest is a percentage bar you have to fill to, complete activities. I forget the name, but I can be there in a minute.
Where's the Amani Stronghold?
Oh, have you been inside the vault?
I don't think so. I don't have any more quests in the island area, so I don't. The only quest I have left is to do the dungeon.
Okay, well, the quest to do the Altar of Fangs, right? So,
Um,
so the quest to do Altar of Fangs has you go into the vault and speak with Liadrin, right? She's right next to the entrance. This is where the vault is.
2
This is
wooden
the
planks.
breadcrumb that sends you to the vault, which is like an underground outdoors content. Hub.
gotcha. Okay.
So follow the quest; it will bring you to the vault. Like it will point you to like go inside the vault, and the NPC is like right here.
And then, do I have to do this folio
I feel
shit?
like I need to go take some Excedrin. I got a slight headache.
The Omnium Folio.
Yeah.
Um,
You
no?
should. I mean, if you're trying to min max, because the Omnium Folio will
I'm not.
do like 1 or 2% of your damage, so it's worth because it's going to be around for the whole expansion, the rest of the expansion. But it is a lot of stuff, right? It has you do delves, it has you kill the world boss in Nakal or Val, so it's work, but it is definitely worth doing because it's free player power that you're missing out on if you don't.
Okay.
Julio. Another one done.
But yeah, it is a lot to catch up on if you haven't done it every week.
Change truck. When was I at? Pipeline repair.
Is there a right path to choose?
All
Like
three
each bus is
entrances
gonna have
bring you
their-
to the same spot, so
It's
not
that
really-
tree. Okay.
No, I mean, for the folio. Is there a right
Oh, you can
order?
swap.
or-
You can swap the powers freely, but I just go with a direct damage, like not the buffs to the damage over time, but the direct damage. And I picked crit for my proc, but you can pick whatever stat is best for you.
Gotcha.
But you can freely swap those powers anytime.
Bum bum bum. Bum. So rock slide is
Rest of Shaman
finished.
actually has you spec out of Unleash Life. That's exciting. I didn't like that spell at all.
There we go. Sometimes the ragdolling in this game can be quite dangerous. Alright, main road passage in the next zone. Black River with landslide is open. Gonna go try this pipeline.
But
task.
is it as open as Link's rear end? That's what I want. Because that would really truly mean it's open, like real, like a hot dog down a hallway. You know what I mean, Tally?
Like parking a tricycle in a garage.
Basically.
What am I doing? Alright, we're just gonna go down this main road,
But
oil
then
field.
The real question after all that, Tally, is how did it become a garage? You know?
It's a lot of clanging and banging. This is fun.
A barrage.
And sisters. Help me move it up and make money. Spare. It might be. We'll see how it goes. I don't know where there's a fuel station. There's any random trucks laying around.
I guess we're swapping to poison cleansing totem for this season. Right?
I don't follow.
Because it's like a poison season.
No, it's a
I've-
venom season.
I've only seen fell stuff everywhere, so. The scout truck. Random rock in the road that I did not notice
Where
in
do you
time.
find spotted killfish? Just anywhere,
Assuming in some sort of body of water.
or? Oh, I thought it was in mountains. Thank you.
You know what? You're welcome. And it's just a chassis. Alright, what are we doing here? Yeah,
So,
we're
John,
just
I've made sure to inform everyone I could that if they have any issues with loot, to talk to you about it.
specifically.
That's fine.
No, realistically, I told them they're grown adults. They can bitch to the person they're upset at.
Yeah, pretty much.
Coder overloaded. What is going on? OBS. What's going on with my computer's running slow for some reason. Might have to do a disk defrag soon. See if it lasts throughout the stream, and then I'll redo it. Oh, we got it. 2 road blockages about to be. Yeah, there's definitely some lag, and I think it's I don't know what's going on in the background. My computer's definitely struggling a little bit today. I don't know what the cause is. And a fuel canister. So let me go grab that trailer and go park it next to the fuel carrier. You got the raid tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yep, tomorrow we go and try to snake a snack.
Fnig a little snack. Appreciate your share again. I'll just use chaos, but I know what's going on. There's not much light back there. Oh, we're good. We're good. Good. Thread that needle. All right.
Still on here? Alright.
Let me discover this trailer too. I'll probably be back for you. Let's see here. Garage there. All right, I think I'm gonna do that power line check. That task done. Truck that I want IRL. Thank you, I appreciate it. Well, one of the dogs defecated on my upper lip earlier back here. It was pretty offensive. I kind of want to make a metal cage around my truck like this. Get myself a welder. Just have to buy a lot of steel tubing. Tomorrow, the wife and I are going to see Spider-Man.
Nice. I heard it was good.
Yeah, haven't seen a movie in a while. Gotta be careful because lights mess with my sensitive baby.
Same. I can't go anywhere without sunglasses because I have blue eyes also. And man, the curse of being beautiful, you know?
Yeah, it's 100%.
Am I the only one that wears his sunglasses at night?
And he also wears his thongs backwards. So
Wow.
But I really do. I do wear my sunglasses at night when I drive because, well, I feel like some vehicles, their standard lights are way brighter than the average car's high beams.
yeah, it's because
And
they
it-
are.
And it's, well, it's obvious, right? Like there's no way in hell your your standard light should be brighter than the high beam, but that's the state of things. And it could be a little dangerous when you have a truck or something behind you, and your side mirror and your rear mirror blinding you, and you've got to like move around to try to avoid all that.
Half the people around here drive with their high beams on all the time, and the other half just don't take care of their vehicles, so they'll have one headlight that's out, so they just drive with their high beams, so they have both headlights and not fix the low beam.
Great.
Yeah, it's fun, especially when I'm leaving
Oh,
work with a headache.
It's freaking dangerous, man. It's like it's one of the reasons I don't like to be on the highways, especially at night. Especially near a weekend, a lot of drunk drivers. But it's very annoying, man, to deal with how bright some vehicles' lights are.
A lot of the new, any new vehicle rolling out, and you got people that put the halogens in and all that jazz.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look
And
at
you know what the funny
the
thing
moon.
is? I'm pretty sure this has got to be similar where you are, but here it is illegal to
Look at that.
drive with your high beams on.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's illegal, but if the cops are too busy staring at their cell phones and not paying attention to what's around them, there's really
Right.
nothing's gonna happen. You know,
Right?
being illegal and being enforced are completely different things.
it's like it's only illegal if we notice.
If it happens to a politician.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's hard, man. When the roads are dark, or even on a well-lit highway, and all of a sudden it's like, dude, man, that guy is like freaking killing me, and you gotta like switch lanes and just hope he passes. You know, it's ridiculous. It's really dangerous.
Jordan, did you get any M0s done?
No, but I'm not really
Oh, okay.
worried about
He is setting an example for the rest of the guild.
You
Amen.
should probably still try and get that map and push the.
What is all
Your
this
eight
map
build.
talk today? It's like the 8th time I hear people talk about
Uh-huh.
maps.
Because it's important if you don't mess it up.
It's okay if
Yeah.
it doesn't get his map. Some
The
of us
rest of the season depends on it.
look. Some of us don't need the gear. You know, like, gosh.
Some of us will win every rolling raid, and then the rest of us need to farm what we can. Rest of the
I
week.
used all my goodwill tokens early in this expansion. I don't plan on getting anything.
See, I don't need to roll good and raid. I'm just gonna master loot everything. So
You remember our agreement, though, right, Jordan?
Oh, and
there's no
also,
agreement with you.
I can craft a gun just in case you forgot.
I thought you said you didn't level it up.
I got points.
Oh, okay.
I got points set aside for you. Probably won't be maxed out, but it will still be enough to guarantee max.
I gotta figure how to get up to these power lines. This checkpoint. Should have brought a big truck, a trailer, to drag this thing to where I need
I
to go.
can't wait, man.
Ooh, I
I'm
should do
so
that from
excited
now on.
to,
Get
get
myself a
back to
ramp
swinging
trailer
things.
and use it. Use a big truck to drag my stuff out here.
Like you would swing at your lady if she turns off the AC.
Just looking at it is enough to get that. Because when you look at something, you almost have like, I can't see their intentions. You know what I mean? And that's enough to be triggering.
It's triggering is assault.
That's right. Link said he'll be back. He's gonna take a little break.
I'm fixing my talents. Looks like I'm playing Farseer with Lava Burst this season. That's gonna be interesting.
Wait, you're playing a Shami?
No, I mean my shaman is my alt.
Yeah, no, I know that, but when you said that, and the way you said what you said, made me assume that you were
Getting
gonna
triggered.
Really
play
good.
a Shami, and I'm like, wait, what? No.
Doing him a hecka confused there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck on the branches. That's why it's not working. Frustrating.
Excited. I want to say we'll probably
There's the branch I'm stuck on.
do normal. I want to say in about 2.5 hours. I think we should be able to. You know, aside from mechanics, so I think some fights are going to be just kind of getting used to it. But besides that, I'm assuming DPS will just knock things over.
Yeah, hopefully it's their gerb.
They took her gerbs.
Or gerbs. Well,
I don't know
let's
about
see
other
how does-
DPS, but I like to just jump around.
I mean, that's why you play Beastmaster, isn't it?
These trees are making it rough because the branches will hold you back.
You know what? I think I'll wait till tomorrow to do the weekly thing on my shaman. the weekly activities that lets you get a veteran piece.
Hmm.
Just so I can get credit for doing it again. You know, the free rep.
Is the class tuning gonna come in tomorrow?
Yeah, on the 18th. Not much happening for Paladin though.
Yeah, I miss my buffed wings. Well, regular wings before. It definitely hurt my absolute burst, but I'm still, I can put up pretty good numbers, just not
Yeah.
in the ballpark of, bursting for like 600k plus for like 10 seconds or something.
I think overall our damage is going to be better. Like you'll get less out of your wings, but you'll get more out of your regular rotation
It's gone up. It's hard
and
to
more passive survivability. That's what I'm looking forward to
it's hard
with
to
Hammer
for
of
me
the
to
Righteous.
judge it's hard for me to judge like per pack. I tend to do it like on an instance that I've done before, and before it gets into M plus, um like Murder Row, for example. I've done it last season and this, and I feel like I want to say between 5 and 9k on average, like increase, and that is at the end of the run.
Don't you have your judgment on a button? Why? How is it hard to judge?
Uh,
Wow.
uh,
Well, I
uh,
mean, you do raise a valid point.
Yeah, so it's easy to judge.
yeah. Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
I've also got to kind of, I guess, fix up my build a little bit. I'm just trying a couple different things for the
Oh
sake
yeah?
of.
What you
Yeah.
trying?
I can't remember the
Anal?
names right now, to be honest, for the talents.
I'm wondering what's going to happen because I know druids are getting a bit of change, and from what Bellular was saying, Boomkin isn't getting that big of a positive. They're trying to rework how balance works, and it doesn't sound like it's going to be that great or fun. So I might go feral. I don't know yet.
Yeah. Yeah, you stick with your first instinct because at least then you get to go. You could tank with the same gear.
Don't pharaohs have that ability instinct?
Ugh, George.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
A man after my own heart with all the puns tonight.
Boomkin was fun last season though, Tally.
Yeah, I know, but the rework they're doing with Astral Power and stuff, I think is gonna kind of make it weird.
Gotcha.
This quest is about to be done. Delivering them loads. Oh no, we can carry heavy duty pipes now. I didn't even want to know what that's gonna entail.
I've been doing it for 40 years. What are you talking about?
I gotta pull over and make some for my girl and then more loads.
Knuckle sandwich.
But she's not already doing all your laundry?
I don't even know if it's gonna be able to fit on here. I might wind up having to take this back and sell it and get the regular flatbed, or bring a different truck out here that's got the flatbed
Oh, interesting.
back to it. So
never
we'll see
played
how it
with
goes.
Farseer, and it's pretty cool how the ancestors show up and start casting spells alongside you.
Yeah. I never played it with elemental, but I played it when I healed, and it was cool watching those things pop up and heal.
Yeah, I was tempted to try it for both Resto and Ellie because it would be fun to go play the same hero talents for both specs that I play with them. But from what I'm reading, it's a lot harder to like keep track of your rip because you have to keep track of your riptides and all that shit to make sure that you maintain uptime on your ancestors. So I think I'll stick with Totemic because it's a lot easier, a lot more straightforward. You just drop totems and then chain heal, pretty much.
I almost started leveling. I was like, maybe I'll go back to the Warlords patch, but decided on Druid because can cover anything.
You
I
can
like the
cover
full
these.
hybrids. Do you have room 40s?
For these?
Yeah, somebody hopped in my Twitch chat the other day and typed, "Do you have room?" and then 40'S. May I offer you in some Ligma? Oh, there was somebody that was talking to me. I was playing WoW the other day, and they were, because I was in here with Lincoln Grimm, and they asked for the real ID. They might see about if the times work out. Maybe they'll try raiding with us. I didn't
You
even...
give them the warning.
Yeah, I kind of did the shakedown, but yeah, I didn't even think about that either. Is how streams as a recruitment tool to people that actually see how chaotic and terrible we are, and still want to join. I'm like, all right, maybe they'll hang out.
Am I crazy, or does
Yes.
Restoration Shaman only have like 4 spells?
Yeah.
It's basically Healing Wave, Chain Heal, Surge Totem, Riptide, and Nature's Swiftness.
Healing Rain.
Well,
Well,
no, that's wrong,
Surging
Miz.
Totem is Healing Rain, yeah.
You included the DPS.
Oh well, I have a Heal Harm macro, so Healing Wave becomes Lights and Bolt, and Chain Heal becomes...
You know how it was in previous expansions. You get yelled at for healing, and healers were expected to DPS.
Yeah.
I think that's one
Oh,
thing
I guess
I really enjoy about Classic is you didn't have anywhere near enough resources to do anything but the bare minimum of your specific task. Like a healer didn't have any spare mana to be able to DPS. You had to make sure you're on the ball with that stuff.
I completely agree. I feel like that's like your main role. Like I wouldn't hold it against you if you put up like if you're like a priest, right? And you threw up a couple dots and just holy fired on cooldown, but your main focus should always been just healing.
I see some
Period.
likes.
Right? But nowadays
Flooding
it's
in.
kind of like oh yeah, these healers, they can throw in a little bit of DPS and
Oh, fuck them.
Yep.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter all that much because whatever amount of DPS you're able to contribute really is not going to make a difference. Unless you're like pushing cutting edge, like Mythic Plus and whatnot. and
Right.
You're trying to eat out every little bit of damage.
Even then,
Well-
I would much prefer making sure my healer is keeping everybody alive, and if they're trying to DPS and somebody gets 2-tapped, and they were, one extra spell towards the enemy could have been a life-saving quick heal, and then all their DPS is completely negated because an actual DPS is down.
Yeah,
Ab-
for even
absolutely.
5 seconds,
Absolutely. Like I get like the cutting edge players, they're okay with it because they've got a very high level of awareness. But that when people try to mimic or replicate that and they end up costing the group, it's bad, right? Like it's fine if people practice and become good at it, like being able to monitor you're throwing out DPS, but a good healer already can anticipate damage, right? It's like the proactive healing versus the reactive, right? You always want to be proactively healing in harder content, but it's good to also be reactive, like you know what's coming up. You know, and that comes from, you know, obviously knowing your tank, how he pulls, the group you run with. But in pugs, it's very
Tokyo
hard to
Drift,
determine. It really is because
Fast and
you've never
Furious,
played with these people.
Drift,
But I completely agree, Tally. Completely.
Somebody's flooding me with likes. Why is it lagging so much?
I really wish though that when I did try to DPS, just contribute
We were talking about
for a little bit of
how
damage, I
a
really
lot
wish
of
I was able
people
to do more
expect
than
a healer
kill the mobs.
to DPS as much as they can, and how a few of us would like a healer just to worry about healing. Because if they're worrying about putting out as much DPS as possible, and one of your DPS winds up getting 2-tapped by something instead of casting a damaging spell, they could have casted a quick heal to save that DPS, because then every bit of DPS they were able to pump out is now negated by a DPS being down. So we like the roles doing their roles. Healers
I
only
think
worried
this
about
is
healing, damage, you know, worrying about damage, so on and so forth.
This whole frontier nonsense.
Yeah, but also a lot of, when it comes to Pally and stuff, how mid plays, a lot of his damaging abilities will also
having a spell
heal.
that applies flame shock
So it's
to
kind of 2
6
birds with
targets.
1 stone.
It's huge.
But I made the comment about how one thing I really like about Classic is a healer doesn't have any spare resources to be able to damage anything. They need to make sure they're on the ball with healing, or they're gonna go ohm too fast. I really wanted to play Shaman too, but wanted to make sure I could tank if need be. Yeah, MP5 was a big stat to have.
Complain about shamans not being able to tank.
I mean, every day. If Shaman could tank, I would probably consider switching mains.
Oh, if in, you know, Classic Plus or anything, if or, you know, WoW 2.0, if they give Shaman's tank, that'll be my main 100%. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, Lee. Well, there you go.
Alright, I'm taking off for now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Night.
That's cool. That's cool. Power lines. Drive to the warehouse. Yeah, we're gonna drive to the warehouse right there. Anybody wants to check out Talacrest on Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube, you can see what my dream setup would be. This game is so much fun. Yeah, even any DPS that used mana run out so fast. You actually had to be super conscious about a lot of that stuff. I think that's gonna be too deep for me to go into. There we go. Jeez Louise, somebody flooded me with likes. That's appreciated. Love seeing all the support. Oh, dare I say I'm getting more. Let me guess, it's because truck and trailer combo is 10 out of 10. Jeez Louise, I'm 1,000 likes away from the goal. That's crazy. I had not anticipated that. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go down to the warehouse because there's a... Actually, let me do this. Attach trailer. Fuel. I'll be back for the trailer. Hopefully, I can get under it. That might be an issue. Welcome back. Still chugging along here. Oh, it's getting dark now. And look at them likes. Appreciate that. Actually, if anybody would do me a favor, I'm also trying to build up trying to get to I think it's 395. At like 393 right now. Subs. TikTok and YouTube have been growing quite substantially, and it feels really good that I got so many people supporting me. Because dare I say, I have no idea what I'm doing with this stuff. I like driving big stuff through the mud and see if other people like to tune in and watch it. There we go. I'm definitely having some issues later today. New trailer discovered. I'm full. Oh, that didn't have much fuel. It's alright. It's got some. So I decided, because I'm using a scout to get this quest done, I'm trailering this scout around so the scout will have plenty of fuel to try to drag itself up these big, steep hills in the woods. Oh, I think I got enough likes to unlock a limited theme and promotion coupon. I don't know what that is, but cool. Definitely helps with the recognition of the channel. Alright, I hope I can get back under the tongue of this trailer. Back it up the hill a bit. There we go. Got it. Alright, we're off. Both are full tanks. Fully fueled up. $10K likes. Dare I say, I'm almost him. So I found out the other caterpillar I have, which is just I mean, it's got the dualies single axle and back, 2 turning wheels up front. Turning radius is terrible, and it doesn't have enough oomph to really do much of anything. It was kind of sad because I thought it was gonna be cool. Come on. I was gonna say, I know you can get going. Alright, we're gonna drop her here. Activate ramps. Stop engine. Pack cargo. Change truck. And off we go. That's cool. These little areas are rough too, because the trees that are laying down will stop you dead. And you need to winch off of something else to try to get enough pressure, force on it for the game to register and it to finally break / despawn. Getting up here, we're gonna push through this small brush here. Don't worry, I have... Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. All part of my master plan. It's almost to the point where it'll recognize and damage that tree. Nope, it's just gonna keep folding and not breaking. Sorry, we got it. We got it. We got it. Got it. Lost service trailer. I love hearing that. My truck sounds like that. That super low idle big block V8 thumping all around. Oh, I can't wait to get my truck finished. I got a couple of the bolts that I needed cut off, removed today from the rear suspension. And is that chime? And which felt good, because soon I will be tomorrow I gotta stop and get some stuff. Oh, 395 subs. 394. I'm one away. I wish I got notifications on YouTube when somebody subbed, because I hate that I'm, unless somebody says something in chat, I don't have a way to see. But what was I saying? Yeah, the truck. So I got the bolts off that I needed to get off. I got the rear sway bar removed, and I got the sway bar links removed. Cleaned up the sway bar. I'm gonna touch it up with some paint tomorrow. But I gotta stop at the hardware store and pick up some... I need to get a really long bolt with a majority thread to be able to get the bushings inside the leaf springs. Because it's got an inside and an
Alright,
outside
the Grimmeister is back and ready to
metal
haul
sleeve.
some thick logs.
And yeah, I need to get something to press it in there a little easier.
That's crazy.
Just jealous because you can't handle a big log like I can.
Yep, you're definitely right.
I wouldn't say jealousy, but there's definitely some impression there, so.
Well, Link taught me all he knows.
I believe it.
Trailer.
Holy moly, a lot of things out to Mountain River and the other zones.
Complicate.
We're slowly reaching, I guess, all of
Oh,
our contracts
have-
in this zone, Tally. From the looks of it.
I am heading to my last power line check. So that task will be done.
Hold on. I believe we actually are done with this zone, and now it's just shipping to other zones. So I'm gonna figure out what zone I should go to. Mountain River, I have a side quest there for the cat that you have. The 7 something, that big one. I can't back up with that thing because it's like all swivel and shit, you know?
Yeah, the articulation is a bit wonky. But yeah, I have whatever zone I was in before that we had you unlock, I got 2 passages unlocked. A rock slide and the downed pipeline. So 2 of the main roads are open.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, coming into this zone, that was a pain to do the first quest to fix it, because otherwise you had to take a super ultra mega detour in order to go anywhere. Yeah, I don't see any more quests out in Northport. So I
Oops.
think
Activate
I'm
ramps.
gonna head off into Mountain River and join you guys there. Or are you guys tackling White Valley?
We were just in Mountain River, I believe. Link's in deadlock with fish right now, but I'm gonna head over that way.
Alright,
Once
that's
I
what I'm-
finish this, I'll probably take this stuff back to sell this trailer and then head over to that zone.
Is there no trailers to sell, like a thing to sell in that zone, Tally? Like trailer station?
I believe there is. Actually, I might just, depending on how far I am, I might load up because
Wait, I check. Hold on.
yeah, I'll just bring this truck with the
There is,
the
Tally.
scout
there it is. I
on
just
it.
looked. Yeah, I just seen there is. Okay. Because I'm thinking, should I... When you said you're going to sell your trailer, I'm thinking myself, should I sell mine and head over there? But no, I believe I'm just gonna head on over.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna bring. So I'm using the big Caterpillar with the large ramp trailer, and I'm driving my scout vehicle out to the mountains where I have to climb. So I'm not using hardly any fuel in the scout vehicle.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it that way. So I'm just gonna drive this over to that zone. So
Oh,
I'll
you should
I'll
have-
have this big truck and I'll have the scout over there too.
You should have the the upgraded engine from one of the upgrades I think we did yesterday or today. I can't remember. I want to say last night. For the 750, it's an upgrade that I unlocked back in, I want to say Michigan. It was in Island Lake.
I mean, I probably already have it, but I haven't done much engine upgrades. As long as the truck pulls fine with the stock engine, I just use that.
I try to find a happy medium with engines. Like I like being efficient. I like being able to like go all over the place and not worry so much about fuel. And some of my rigs or transmission configurations give me that range anxiety, you know. I like trucks with like as long as it's got like 280 or more for a fuel tank, I'm down with that. I don't mind it at all. Personally, the Mastodon with 500, I felt it was strong enough with the max level engine that I didn't do a transmission. So it's pretty gas efficient in all things considered.
I should have done that.
I think if you have a decent motor, you don't have to go all balls deep, but a good motor and like a nice suspension and tire setup.
I just
that
loaded up
you're
this
good.
truck and I need it right here anyway, so let me back it off and drive it again.
Yeah, sorry, I did leave your Bandit and where the hell is it? Pedro Bay, like in the
Yeah,
beginning, but I did park off to the side.
I used it for the rock slide, and I got it parked off the side in a little further down the road.
You know, just making note that I didn't leave it in the middle of the road.
I saw it; it was appreciated.
Yeah,
baby steps.
Baby steps. I followed my butt. Can't believe it, man. Rage is starting up. Kind of wish it would be maybe at the end of September, but I understand their schedule because they already have a rough guesstimate at when the next raid and content patches. But you know, like I mentioned to you guys, I am going to be going on vacation, but I do plan on going on vacation after we're done raiding for the week, just so that I have some days. I might potentially be delayed on gear progression that week, but I am going to try to make up for it when I get back on the weekend or on Monday and just chain pull till the morning hours. And I believe I'm gonna do like late tonight. I'm gonna maybe like a Den of Nalarak for that shield. It's not a huge upgrade, but considering it's in a slot that it is very beneficial, and there's no like enchant for a shield, I really don't mind just grabbing it and equipping it, upgrading it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see how Moonkin feels, because I'm kind of interested in standing back and not being stuck in melee again. We don't have much melee, which is kind of nice, so I don't really want to add any more to it. Or there is, the worse it gets.
I don't believe I've ever... Sorry.
I haven't looked at a lot of the fights, but there's a lot of fights where you have to like run circles out like super far from the group, or explosions that the further away you are before it goes off, the less damage it does to the raid. So, and like I said, that's only like the first 3 or 4 bosses. So I don't know what the end bosses look like, but it looks like it favors range.
And Boomkin has a lot of mobility too.
Yeah.
Which encounter doesn't favor range? You know what I mean, Jordan? It's like,
what's last boss? Whatever that corrupted Naru one was. So we all had to stack close and do all that stuff.
You know, you're right. I think that's frick, man. One of the only ones where it's like, all right, hold my sack, get close. Normally, it's always like, here? Okay, which fight is not so bad for melee, but it's always like, you know, they get shafted.
Alright, heading to Mountain River now.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I believe I took a very bad path, but I'm getting there. And thank goodness there's gas stations over there.
Oh, oh, oh. Hey.
Holy moly, the frickin' snow here is so damn deep.
Is there any more tasks here? Trailer park. Oh, there's 3 tasks here. Lost service trailer, which I just left behind. Trailer park. Rock Falls.
Yeah, and I forgot what that one for the cat is, but I know it's there. I didn't want to complete it because I want I know you
Appreciate
already
the
have
follow,
it,
Ronnie.
but if I can give Link the save file before I get it, and then he loads it up, and then we can get it for him. It's nice to have something without buying. It's unfortunate how they designed this system, but at the same time, maybe it's something they can do in the future to remedy it. I'm not banking on that, but who knows, man. It's from the advice that I've seen people give is just share the file amongst people who play, not like your profile, because that's your top progress, your unlocks.
Alright, appreciate that.
But it's the map and quest.
Yeah, we'll be doing
Theoretically, you don't need it because
getting back
you're
into raiding in
way
World of
farther,
Warcraft
but
now that the new season's
you
out,
didn't
so I'm
have
not sure how
something
much
for a
of this I'll be
specific
playing,
truck,
but I do
of course
like
I
it.
would share that so we
SnowRunner.
can all get it. Because even though it does unlock for everybody, you gotta buy it. Realistically, you don't need a lot of trucks. I should be selling a lot of my trucks and buying them when I need, but the time investment for configuring each truck again when I need it is a good reason to have it.
I mean, I use very small handful.
Yeah.
I got Expeditions. I played
Yeah,
a
I don't believe you need a
couple
lot. But
a couple tasks in that.
play
It was
specific
definitely pretty
role,
fun, but I
yeah,
just, the
like reliable go-to truck.
10-year-old in me likes the
I mean,
big
the
truck
late
stomping
game
around
trucks
off-road.
are hella good. They're really amazing. It's just, obviously getting there.
And I almost hit my goal on YouTube for 390. I'm 1 away from 395. That's cool that I got 2 on TikTok. I got 1 on YouTube. That's feeling pretty good. Good night. Good night. Oh, the exploration parts. Oh yeah, expeditions. I gotta say, expeditions. I thought the drone mode. I thought that was such a cool addition they put into it. That was so neat. Yeah, the drone movement it does feel a bit finicky. The range was a bit annoying too, but I also feel like they try to hold you back in some areas to make you work more with the truck in the game. Yeah, like tomorrow night I'll be yeah, can't have it easy in any of these. Tomorrow night I'll be in World of Warcraft because the new raid launches tomorrow, so I'll be on again, but I'll be in there. Might hop back into SnowRunner after, but WoW will be the main priority for a bit. Alright, what are we doing here? It's convoy. Spare parts. Need 4 spare parts. Station. What's this? Scout fuel carrier. Alright, we're gonna run this by the fuel station. Yeah, there's definitely things I wish they would have a better implemented in co-op. Like if I leave the game, whatever I had out of the garage and trailers would sit where they're at. Be able to still be used by other people. Vice versa.
Technically, it does, but it would be like you have to host. And if they can change that for everybody, like, okay, you join my game, this is where you last left your trucks, your trailers, you know what I mean? Like, they can easily do it. They can easily do it. But it's unfortunate. Every time you come in, your trailers will be roughly where you left them. But your trucks, you're going to have to drive out to them again. And then again, you know? That's the unfortunate part. I don't want to be mean to them because they have an amazing game that I've loved to play. I've been playing like since Spin Tires back in I want to say 13, 14, 15 years ago when
Trailer
the first
store.
type of like a game like this came out. But I feel like the amount of DLC and all the stuff they are charging, which hey, I get it. That's fine. I wish they would give back a little bit more and fix, or not fix, but
Polish a little more, especially with co-op stuff.
yeah. Because they do have a dynamite game. Like people do love these types of games. I do. I love American Truck Simulator as well, which is similar but yet very very different. Don't have the harsh elements. I mean, in a different way they do. Not like the mud physics and stuff like that. But the weight of the trailer, where you're driving to, coming up hills, like it's very realistic, and it's a great game. But they also have like a billion DLCs. Like every time a brand new state comes out, it costs like I don't know, $15 to $20. Um, I feel like the foundation of this game could be so damn good. Just sometimes you gotta. The community really appreciates when devs really give back in a sense, and they're willing to buy a lot. Like I know I am. I not only always buy the top end version for myself. Sometimes I buy it for friends, but at the least I will buy people the base game, even at the bare minimum. Otherwise, I do always, deluxe edition or whatever it is. I really don't mind because you gotta support. You got like I always tell people, talk with your wallet, right? You want to support people that are good to gamers and not what big companies have been. They don't want to break the mold. They don't want to reinvent and create cool new games. They just want to rehash the same.
He'll go on all night on tangents, so
profit.
I apologize, but we're in it. I really wish they did Gran Turismo on PlayStation or on PC.
Well, it was in the cards. but I don't know the technicalities of why they didn't. It goes up with like the God of War and other Sony exclusive games that in the past couple of years came to the PC. Like Xbox started doing it, Sony started doing it, and realistically, it's way better profit for them, right? The like I don't care if they do the Grand Theft Auto treatment where it comes on the consoles, people buy it, and then on another console, people buy it again, and then on the PC, people buy it for the third time. I don't care as much as I hate that because I would rather buy on the PC. I understand the
Fine.
reasoning why they do that, and they would stop doing that if people just stopped buying their shit. But I would love for Gran Turismo to come on the PC. I would love for it very
You know
much.
what? We're gonna get this just because I like having
Because
the.
growing up, that was my bread and butter. That was like I love the Need for Speed games, but once it's a difference when you love a game and then you start to really get down and dirty and serious with it, and you realize that for what you like, there are even better games out there. Like in the beginning was Need for Speed, and then Test Drive, if you remember the Test Drive series. But then the advent of Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it just kept getting better and better, and I started to love simulation games and investing. I mean, it's a shit
I mean,
steering wheel,
I want to do. Because I just got my PlayStation hooked back up, the capture card of the PC, so I can play some Gran Turismo 7, but Gran Turismo 8 is going to be coming out, I think, in the next year and a half.
Hell
So it's either do I spend a couple bucks and get myself a nice steering wheel, or do I spend a couple bucks and get PS5 before then? But I mean, I could easily get both relatively soon, but I don't want to do. I kind of want
I'm
one
gonna
or
be
the other
honest.
first.
Gonna be honest, the next PS should be either early 27 or sometime in 27. From what I know on the back end, it's going to be.
I mean,
not
I'm
20
not worried about. Well, if the new
If you wanna-
PlayStation launches with time before Gran Turismo 8, because I'm assuming it's like 7. It's gonna be on PS5 and PS6. Like 7
Yeah.
is for PS4 and PS5.
Yes. So the thing is, I want to say I haven't looked into Gran Turismo 8, or if it's just like vaporware right now, or there's any concrete. But in terms of originally before this bullshit with DRAM and all of this garbage that's happening, the original design for the not design but time frame was at the end of 26 for the holiday season, but because of the past couple of months and the state of the hardware market as a whole, right? And the acquisition of memory, because the thing is, it could have been at the end of 26, but the price of the system is going to be so substantial that people are not going to want to buy it, except for those that have money and that are diehard. But that also means a price reduction in the PS5, right? But now it's going to be more into 27. The DRAM companies, they could spin up more production, but they lie out of both sides of their mouths. They'll give you the, oh, well, what if everything craters and then we have all this memory and, and
I'm going with
it's
this.
like, listen, you don't want to keep up with demand because it increases your bottom line. And I get it. I do. But you're
To the
pissing
warehouse.
people off, and right now the cost of the computer market, dude, is
Grim
so
loves to rant
rough.
about that stuff. I know I actually thought about doing upgrading and get myself a new pre-built, but I don't want to do with the
I
mine.
wouldn't go
Mine's
with
good enough
Rayquaza.
for now.
Oh, buddy, the only thing you would do is, obviously depending on your cooler, and I would show you because I have helped people build rigs over a freaking camera, right? I would show you everything and how it goes and guide you through it. It's really so easy. all you'd need is a new CPU. I believe your CPU is plenty, but if you got an X3D chip, even a 7800 X3D, I'm telling you, you are set for so many damn freaking years. It's nuts. How
I
good
mean,
the
I got
X3D
I got the new Ryzen 5, I think.
7600, right? Or
Yeah.
9600?
I'd have to double check, but I needed a new motherboard for it. But yeah, I got the new processor, new motherboard, new RAM. I got a heavier cooling system.
The processors that I'm referring to would literally just drop into your motherboard because you're already. It takes you took the obvious. You got to go from DDR4 to 5. There
Yep.
is yeah, but once you're in that ecosystem like you are, the only difference between, let's just say, your motherboard and like a $400-500 motherboard, the only difference would be like better, not better PCI 5 support, but more like M.2 bays for faster hard drives. But I'm gonna be honest with you, PCI Gen 5 NVMe drives, they run really hot. And I would just buy a 4, and 4 is already like huge. It like that's what I'm on right now, and it's plenty unless you are doing like crazy ass amounts of video editing and backing up that I would say, okay, instead of taking you 5 hours to do what you want to do, it'll probably take you half hour or to an hour.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I
really-
do basic editing because I'm not touching the AI stuff or anything like that.
Yeah,
I'm doing everything
I would not-
myself.
I would not recommend PCI 5 Gen 5 hard drive like an NVMe. I would not recommend it because you just practically not many people need that drive. It's nice, don't get me wrong, 15,000 megs a second, but I'm happy with 7.5. It's so damn fast. Like, there's a point
Graham.
of diminishing returns that
I'm
if
gonna
the
mute
game
him
is
for
not
5 minutes and
optimized
he'll
for
probably
that
still be
SSD,
going.
you're not gonna notice a damn difference. You know what I mean? Everything loads in a blink. That's the only difference between like your motherboard, which is a mid-range, to like a high-end. Is, let's just say you might have one PCI Gen NVMe and then the rest are 4. Quite frankly, that is absolutely fine. But for a processor, it's just drop in and go. That
13.
You're fully upgraded on the BIOS.
What am I at now? I'm
it would
still
just be a
ranked
matter of
30.
You slap that X3D chip in, you give it a nice amount of paste, and go. Like, you're ready to plug and play and go. And it's a slap in the face upgrade. That 7800 from where I'm at, because I've got the 5700 X3D, and it chews up everything. So from reliable sources that I've been using for many years, the 7800, there's no point of getting the 9800 X3D. You can find cheap 7800 X3Ds, drop them in, and I swear you're going to be good for so many damn years. It's ridiculous. They're so damn fast.
Alright, now what do we got going on here? Lagging a little.
But not as fast as Jordan running from Link.
Coder.
Hell yeah, you guys fixed the bridge.
Yeah, I repaired the bridge and the rock slide over here.
Holy moly, that is beautiful.
And then Link got the oil or the pipeline repair.
Nice. Yeah, Link does love working on pipes.
Alright, we're gonna try to go around this way.
I believe this zone doesn't have a garage, but some of them do, but you have to like progressively then unlock it.
Yeah, the one in I think the next area there, the peninsula one, you have to unlock. Everything else is just taking service trailers and stuff.
Holy moly, that the Kola
Village
Peninsula,
delivery.
Russia it's quite an eye-opening
Two
step up in
cement.
difficulty from what people have
Two
explained.
consumables. Oh,
Yo, you got a low boy. You brought your 7750 over here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I want to fiddle around with those trailers, man. I don't believe, man, those things are good. You know, there's 2 tow truck rigs, right? Like for hauling in this game. One is a specialty. Unfortunately, it's a DLC. I think it's a part of the Western Star DLC. But there is another one that is really freaking badass. I've always wanted to play with that low boy. Those things are very pivotal, in my opinion. I believe when you're going to an area that doesn't have gas, or you're trying to bring a scout or something, you know. Service parts, consumables, or service parts. Okay, let's see.
I got a trailer long enough. I think I'm gonna get all of that on this.
Well, I know you're not Link with the long trailer, boy. Not that I'm any better. Let's see here. Let's far away.
See if we can get this
Medium
going.
logs. Oh no. So we got okay. So, damn it. Had I known, I would have brought a load of logs to Pedro Bay. So I have to go back to. Wait, who the hell? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright, I gotta get this as close to there as possible. The articulation on this is a little bit of a faff. There we go. So I need cement, and then where do I get consumables at? Oh, up there. Up there. Okay, so... Oh, if you passing by the fuel station, cool. Nice. That'll work.
Time to whip out this Frosty and pick a quest. So the medium logs are back in the other zone, or the logs in general. And then we got, you know, it's not too bad now I think about it. It is back in the other zone, but when you come into here like that, you just told me go down that road and then hug left and you eventually get to Pedro Bay. I don't know how deep into Pedro Bay it is, but it's still going to be a little bit of a trip.
Here we go. Come on, big dog. Got this.
just gonna have this frosty, extra large, and then I'm gonna pick something and do some more hauling.
Yeah, I'm about to grab the last 2 bits for village delivery.
Oh, that's really kind of you. You're helping out a village.
Yeah, they're paying for it, so why not?
Oh, damn it, Tally. I thought you were just doing stuff out of the kindness of your heart.
No, that doesn't get you anywhere.
That's-
Not in this world, anyway. Let's get this fuel going. See if I can make this without hitting the Jersey barrier. And we're through. As Grim does. Grim, are you still in your truck?
Yeah. Do you need it?
Yeah, to be out of the loading
Well,
area.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. So-
Again.
oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, wow, this is a trailer graveyard over here, I see. Let me try to move out so you can. I know you probably get a better.
I got
U-turn
it
than
already.
me. No, I mean for the U-turn, like you're probably way better for U-turns on that thing.
I'm already out of there.
Oh, oh, I see. You're just gonna. Okay.
Dude,
Yeah, sorry about that.
the cleanest backup I've ever done in this game.
Dude, I just saw that. Like you pull in and you just back out, and now you're gone.
Yeah, I'm never gonna
It's
be able to do
'cause
that again.
That axle spins and it keeps the trailer like straight.
Here. 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 Can I swing it around this? Yes. We're good. I could have moved that a little further off road. Easier. Sliding on the ice. There we go. Sounded like I was dragging a sign with me. LOL. It's rough on the ice. Hi, little marble.
Howdy.
Welcome.
Link, you forgot to remove your plug. You know.
There it is.
Is this why you're pooping so much? I never took it out of you?
Oh,
I
for
mean,
crying- can you not
technically
tell
the
people
plug would
that?
stop it.
I don't want people on Tally's stream to think that, like, you know, that's a thing. They'll think less of me.
Well, they don't think, they already know.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm just finishing off my Frosty. I finished off the last quest in the other zone. But we do have to make some pretty long hauls from Northport for logs into Pedro Bay. So,
Nope, I
Yeah.
told you my last log delivery was in Michigan. You're on your own for that one.
but Link, no one handles a log crane the way your hands do. You have the perfect hands for logs. That's a really big compliment, Link. You gotta take that to heart.
Yep. As they do.
Oh yeah, you fixed that pipe. Beautiful.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shortcut here.
You know what I hate when frickin' ice cream gets all over my beard, and it's just so hard to get out until you like wash it.
I'm just not a messy eater.
Well, to be fair, I understand, but I need to trim around my mouth because it's getting so big that well, it's hard, man. Especially if you're having like toffee or caramel or something and it gets stuck in there and it's just like I aim for my mouth, but there's an overhang with how long the hair is getting around my mouth.
I had hair down on my beard was down on my chest years ago, a really long one, and I don't like it that long. So I make
Yeah.
sure I keep it trimmed. I get too particular about it.
I don't let mine grow that long, but it takes a couple months for me to shave.
2 years. If I clean shave and let it go for 2 years, it grows down on my chest. It grows quite fast.
Yes, same. I just never allowed it to grow that. Like it grows so damn fast, but I don't like to shave every time, especially not in the winter. So probably, it's the longest that ever grows is in the winter. But I want to say every couple months, I'll trim it back. My girl first, she's like okay with it being big, but then it's like, oh, I like it when you know you're smooth shave, and it's like I don't like the way I look. I like a little bit of gruff.
Hey, I
Scruff.
found my caterpillar sitting over here.
Yeah, that's the quest I was telling you about. I haven't done that because I want to send the file to Link to so we can get that one thingy jiggy. And back in was Island Lake. There's the Twin Steer. I think Western Star Twin Steer. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the store.
It's I think a Western.
Yeah, there's no attachments for the back, but it specializes in kind of like how I can set up the Atom, the Azov Atom. Just carrying that load on you. There's no like twist and bend in the. It holds like 3, 4. It's like having a trailer attachment, a flatbed. Personally, I think for turning and angles, it's really damn good. Alright, I'm gonna finish off my Frosty. I will be back shortly.
Please don't break away. Trade the trench coat for a pinstripe.
Damn. Oh, so can I move her down here? Sell this trailer? We'll see. We'll see how terrible this trailer is to get down this hill. Oh, but I'm getting more likes on TikTok. 11K. It's pretty big. Pretty big. We got it, boys. Just some quick little shortcuts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me see here. Let me see here. Oh, let's get me pushed in even more. Attach trailer. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Straight shot down. No more obstacles. Remember, it's your winch. Turn down that way. There we go, to the trailer store. So sell this, and then I think I'm gonna go grab that truck. Get it in a good spot for it. I would go full speed, but usually one of those rocks will cause damage, and I kind of pride myself on being able to get my missions done with minimal to no damage. Is going crazy with the likes. Thank you very much. 14K. That's wild. It's wild. Yep, right in the opening. So where does Grim park his truck? Right in the opening. Is it 10:50? $10.25. Oh, train's coming through. Feel the floor rocking. train a comin'. It's coming around the bend. And seen the sun shining. God knows when. Right here. Right down there. Yep, right down here. So what is this truck? It's con. Out of fuel. It's okay because I plenty to pull you out of here. So I like this truck a lot. This Caterpillar's phenomenal. Here we go, boys. Bumping into me. International Paystar 5070. I don't know if this is something they'll be able to unlock. So, I'm gonna do. Let's pull it off to the side here. Alright, I have a truck to be rescued right outside where it's supposed to be turned in at. I don't know if you'll be able to unlock it or not, so I don't want to turn it in. I'm gonna go pee-pee quick. Be right back. I'm gonna go make it a pee pee. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What are you up to?
Just working on Pokemon stuff.
Sorry, folks. I wanted to get a little bit of a snack. Those cheddar sun chips. Ready for this? Go. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Ellie Belly. How are you? All right. Big old drilling rig. Northport. Its back wheels is close to the left side so I can swing right. Avoid getting hung up on the barrier. And hit it a little bit, but we're let's take these a little wider. It's grim. Probably stuck in the bathroom after multiple milkshakes. Was that you? You have a blister on your finger? Good lord. Alright, Tover. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Stopping again. Mind going out to grab a bite to eat or lunch sometime. Or we can do a Universal Day and we can walk around and people watch. Maybe I'll buy myself a wand from Harry Potter. Are you still in Davenport here? If you are, there's a good Mexican place the wife and I went to the other day. Again. Just barely missed it. Can it still move? Still gonna come? Hopefully. Yep, we're good. It's getting over the guardrail. That's a rough turn back there. And this time I left a trailer in an inconvenient location. No. Almost pulled a U and slid off the cliff. Slight contact, but right. Northport. Sorry, Harley dude. Join the game? Because this isn't, it's not my game, unfortunately. It's a friend of mine. I'm in here helping him out. But he's been AFK for a couple minutes. Yeah, I'm under a buddy's game. Harley dude. So, do you have N Harley yourself? Opa. Get stuck on there. Sorry, I don't know if that's a bat or a croissant. It's really tiny. It's hard to tell, but this isn't my co-op game. I'm not hosting it. I was gonna say I'm a fan of Harley. I would myself. Actually went to Motorcycle Mechanics Institute for Harley Davidson. Yeah, I'm actually trying to sell it because I'm in Central Florida. When I lived up in northern Pennsylvania, I was always on them. I loved being on a motorcycle. Central Florida is terrible riding a bike. I'm not a fan. And I got my trucks and my Jeep, and I'm kind of at the point now where I think the bike is little over with. If I'm going anywhere, I want the wife to be with me, and it's more comfortable with her sitting in air conditioning. Soon I'll be taking long trips, and I got put all my dogs in the back of the truck too. I got a 90 F350 I'm rebuilding. It's a extended cab, so I'm gonna convert the back seat, make it kind of a bed for all the dogs to relax and be comfortable while we're driving. I appreciate the follow. It's awesome. Love all the support I've been getting tonight. Just trying to be a bit relaxing to watch, especially later on at night. Maybe it'll help some people unwind after their usually hectic day with work. Actually did a lot of work today with the I got all of the old bushings out of the back end of the truck. I got all new bushings, leaf spring shackles, front bushing, sway bar links, sway bar bushings. And then once those are in, I have a brand new rear gas tank to put in. So I'll have two new gas tanks, new fuel lines, new bushings, front and back for the suspension. I'm gonna get brand new tires. And then look at getting a better bed for it. What do I plan on? What do I plan on doing with? I'll play on. This is PC. This is through Steam. So I play a lot of World of Warcraft mainly, but this is my go-to relaxing game. Tomorrow night I'll be playing World of Warcraft because the new season is out, so I'll be raiding. So yeah, I do everything on PC. I do have my PlayStation. I have a PS4 that I got hooked up with my capture card again, so I can, whenever I have time between, you know, work and getting the truck rebuilt and everything, I want to play some Gran Turismo. Get back into Gran Turismo 7. But that's about the only console stuff I do. I have an Xbox in the living room. Whenever the wife wants to play her Dreamlight Valley. This is tightening. And we do it. Pushed around a little bit. We're good, we're safe. I think Graham may have went to the bathroom and fell in again.
Good probability.
Yeah, after the F350 is done, then I'll be working on my F150. And my farm tractor, my old Massey Ferguson, isn't starting for me now. And there seems to be a battery short by the starter, so I gotta take that apart and figure out what's going on with wiring there. and.
I'm just gonna take the dog out.
Yep. I need to. This is it's messed up. I thought it was going in a different direction. It's gonna get hung up on there a bit. There we go. We're good. We're little icy. Slipping and sliding. This is Alaska. Just helped them do a bunch of stuff in Michigan, and now we are clearing up Alaska. This is Northport, I think, Alaska. I gotta say, this Caterpillar is probably my favorite truck I have. I got a couple trucks from the DLCs, like the Macedon and stuff. I found a lot of different trucks, but this is probably my favorite truck I have. It hauls so much stuff with relative ease too. I also don't play with any mods. Just the base game. I don't do anything that to me sounds like, somebody was telling me about the mods, it sounds more like cheating. Get crazy traction, tires, and crazy power on your vehicles and stuff, and no, sounds like it makes the game too easy. Like problem solving, puzzles, and this kind of does a little bit of everything. debating on looking into getting a steering wheel over the next few months. I'd like to get a decent one. Curious how this game feels with a steering wheel. You would get money by buying a vehicle? That sounds like a big cheat. Get money by, but yeah. There's a lot of vehicles I haven't bought because I didn't want to. I have a good amount of currency built up doing a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, that sounds like it's pretty wild. $39.5. I don't know, is there an experience bar or something you can see? Because I'm ranked 30. Oh wait, oh, is 30 the maximum rank? I think so. Maybe that's why I haven't leveled up in a while. I just saw maximum rank. Okay. Oh, my wife's coming through the vacuum. $70. Huh. What's the max rank? Cool. Carrier trailer. Tasks. Service trailer. Service trailer. Start tracking. Where's the garage at? I'm gonna recover this. And I might try another vehicle to go get it. Storage. Garage with this, park this off to the side, and then I might try a scout. Service trailer, garage, truck storage. I could use, I mean, this thing's so strong. Could use that bad boy. Hi. Appreciate your butt in my face, Belly. Ellie Belly. I heard you. I always do. Come on. chains. Off-road excellent. Mud good. Ice excellent. Mud excellent. I already have this all maxed out. Alright. Plot out a course. Yeah, we're just gonna do the main road because it's a lot less risky. And there's a fuel station we pass by. Sawmill. I haven't really done anything with a scout in a long time, so... Wait, I don't think I can... Forgot about the hitch. I don't think I can use the scout. Alright, well, we're gonna just park this thing back here then. I do have to use a larger vehicle. Stop it. Huh. What do I want to use? It's the Western Star because that's always really strong. Yeah. Use this bad boy. It's quick. It's durable. It's capable. And I have a full fuel tank. So I don't have to worry about MPG. Seven altogether. I have 3 cats, 3 dogs, and a tortoise out back. All of them rescues. This is Ellie. She's the last cat we got. She doesn't quite get along with the sisters, but she knows she gets attention and spoiled, so... Still a happy, hyper girl. So yeah, I just realized I am max rank in SnowRunner. 30's the top.
Nice.
When the hell did he get here?
I cannot level anymore.
I never left.
Drive all the way out here, and it's gonna be not able to pull it. It's the wrong hitch or something.
I rage quit earlier because I did a follower dungeon for a quest, but I just queued into it, and it didn't count because I didn't talk to the person in front of the dungeon.
LOL.
Yeah. So now I'm redoing.
Appreciate the likes. Appreciate all the support. Chugging away with this. Right, yeah. This is the right direction. Got it. Ellie, you haven't been jumping up on the desk in a while. It's like the third time today. Glad to see you back. You've been relaxing in other areas of the house. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I'm gonna Tuesdays and Wednesdays I try to get on for raid. We do 7 to 11 Eastern. So I'll be on, or 8 to 11 Eastern. I'll try to be on before 8, hopefully maybe around 7 or so. But yeah, I try to stream daily later on in the evening, late at night, just to anybody who wants to tune in and relax. I'm actually, after I turn this in, I might pop off because I've been streaming for a while this evening. Relax a little bit. Dog some attention. Wife's doing. Yeah, tomorrow night I'll be in World of Warcraft. The guild tries the new raid since it finally releases tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to make that turn. So, through the fence it is. And this Western Star is such a good truck. Well, appreciate the likes again. For some reason, all my TikTok studios looks like it's lagging or something. The chats show up kind of late, and yeah, the hearts with people like it seem to it's slow too. Nice, 1500, Julio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to get that task done. I've been going about a little over 3.5 hours. Yeah, so I'll definitely be on tomorrow night. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. Appreciate all the support. You guys are phenomenal. Harley Dude, yeah, I'll definitely be on tomorrow night again. But I'm gonna call it for tonight. Relax a little bit. Hope everybody has a great night. Great morning, great afternoon. And I shall see you tomorrow. So enjoy and